Hi guys, my name is Yash. I'm a ECBA certified business analyst, and today we'll be continuing with the 112th question of our BA interview series. Let's begin. What if the interviewer asks, requirements change frequently? How would you handle that? My answer would be, requirements changes are common in agile projects. My approach is first, understand the reason for the change. Second, analyze impact on scope, timeline, and dependencies. Third, discuss feasibility with teams. Fourth, update backlog and documentation. Fifth, communicate changes clearly to the stakeholders. In CraftCart, I handled evolving requirements while designing improved payment and inventory workflows. My BDM background also taught me how to manage changing client expectations professionally, and that's how a BA handles requirements change frequently. Normally, BA handles requirements change frequently in agile project, and the approach as a BA would be to understand the reason for the change, analyze impact on scope, timeline, and dependencies, discuss feasibilities with team, is it feasible for the change to happen? Should the change, because will the change really uh, mess with the whole plan which is there? So, these all things are very important. And update backlog and documentation if the change is included, and communicate changes clearly to stakeholders. So in CraftCart, I handled evolving requirements while designing improved payment and inventory workflows. My BDM background also taught me how to manage changing client expectations professionally. So BDM background has actually taught me changing client expectations professionally, because there have been many experiences where the client first gave some requirement and then had a change of mind. So yeah, it has been kind of a fun experience and kind of a daunting one too. So yeah, as you can see, this is how BA handles changing requirements frequently: is to understand the reason for the change, understand the feasibility, and to update the backlog and documentation if the change is approved, and communicate changes clearly to stakeholders. That's that. I hope you learned something from it. Thank you so much for watching.